Hi everyone, welcome back to another art session. This is Marcy at Prints and Paints. It's good to see you all again. Today we're going to be doing another ornament. So today we're going to be learning how to do this beautiful turquoisey and gold ornament. So it has an array of one particular color, and we are going to be doing the monochromatic style. And we're also going to be focusing on doing some micro dots. So if you're interested in learning how to do this tutorial, stay with me and let's get started. Okay. Okay guys, so to make this beautiful ornament, the items that we needed are as followed. So let me show you real quick. So I basically just got these dark navy blue type of glass ornaments. I can leave a link in the description for these if you want to purchase them online. Otherwise, you can check your local stores. They should be having Christmas items out by now. So I use dark blue. You can use a different color if you like. The paint colors I'm using are just two basic colors. I am using the Bluegrass Green in the Deco Americana brand. And then in the Deco Dazzling Metallics, I'm using Glorious Gold. So I'm using two basic colors. I will be using a warm white color in the Deco art as well, and black, so white and black, and I'm making my monochromatic with the Bluegrass Green. So to show you really quick what I did is I only made 5 colors, not the white one. And so these two down here, when I refer to them, is going to be shade 1 and shade 2. Now these are on the, I call them shades because when you make a shade, you're adding a darker hue to it versus you're adding white. White are tints. So my two shades, I added some black to my Bluegrass Green. I have one that's fairly dark and then one that's not as dark, so two different shades. And then here I have my 3 tints. So the 3 tints, I did the main color first, and then I mixed it with my gel medium, and I also did a little bit of my fluid medium. And that's how you only need about, I'd say, a teaspoon of paint, not even a little bit of paint. And then this stuff goes a long way. It triples the amount of paint you have. So keep that in mind. That's how I was able to fill these big tubs. If you notice, they're about 8 ounces or so, 10 ounces. And then I did a little bit of white. So I did a little bit more, and a little bit more. Okay, so that's how you can get your monochromatics. I do have a video I can put in the card to show you how to mix monochromatic paints. So that is what I did. So I have 3 tints and 2 shades of the same color. So those are our colors we're going to be using. Again, I did use matte fluid medium, and I did a little bit of gel medium just to thicken it up if I needed it. So, and I'm going to be using the gel medium for my top dots. I'm also going to be using just my DIY dotting tools, and then I'm also going to be using my Westonia's water marble tool. This is my micro dotter. And that is it for the ornament, guys. So stay tuned and stay with me for the tutorial next, okay?
Of your son, you lay your breath heavy on not anyone. Won't you sit for a while? Won't you rest yourself? You know it ain't such a shame to have lost yourself. You know it ain't such a shame to have lost yourself. Sacred sins and all your dirty lies, and a ride and a ride and a ride and attention wrap themselves around you, and they fill you up till you don't know what to do. On a winter's night when everything is new. On a winter's night when everything is new.
Follow me to the sea. You're telling me there's so much more. Wait and see what it means. I'm telling you there's so much more than what you settled for. Change that suddenly all of my stars would rearrange, and in the end all my excuses had run dry, 'cause in my head I was afraid to even try, and I'm keeping my lungs, I'm holding my tongue this time. Keeping my lungs, I'm holding my tongue this time. Follow me to the sea. You're telling me there's so much more. Wait and see what it means. I'm telling you there's so much more. What you settled for. And hush now, keep your head down, move fast, soon they'll find out. Keep your thoughts together, move fast now or never. Hush now, keep your head down, move fast, soon they'll find out. Keep your thoughts together, move fast now or never. Hush now, keep head down.
There was a pilgrim, he was lonely as a broom. He had the idea to build the moon. He started with an onion, and then he let it dry. Then he rang it like a bell, and it made him cry. Then he covered it up with dust and dirt, and he made it hollow so it wouldn't hurt. Then he cut the ropes and it came unwound. Then he raised it up off of the ground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky, shaking the oceans and moving the tide. And if his calculations was not true, then we might not be lonely looking at the moon. Somebody once asked the astronauts who built the moon, but they would not talk about the pilgrim in his lonely shell, looking down on the earth all by himself. But they was really worried about his lonely bones. Said, can we send a mission to bring him home? But by the time it be Apollo, it took